Hey, this is Andy from indexpro.com. Today I'm going to show you how to install the continuous ink system for Canon printers. Okay, let's start it. We have to replace the silicone washer for the printer head. This is what we have. We're going to replace the one in the printer head. First, we need to unplug the power of the printer. So let's do this. So we can move the cartridge holder with my hands. Let's see, we use a screwdriver like this. Alright, this is the original silicone washer. It's not good for the continuous ink system. We have to replace it. Let's do it one by one. Okay. Okay, let's put the new silicone washer there. Please make sure the fat end is go to the inside. Actually the bigger size going to the inside. The small size going to the outside. So make sure this when you install it correctly. Oops. Replace the silicone washer is not optional. You have to replace it. Otherwise, the continuous ink system will not work properly. Always have some paper towel ready, so you can, in case any leaking, so you can clean your hands. Last one. Double check it. Make sure the silicone washer is properly installed. Alright, now we can install the cartridge. This is the cartridge. Place the tubing inside the bracket, so it goes like this. Flip over. Then like this, open it. You have to push a little bit to this side so you can remove it. Do not open the air vents here before you, do not open the air vents before you install the cartridge. Otherwise, it might cause leaking. Okay, let me do flip over like this. Okay, place into the cartridge holder, and we need to press down. When you hear the click sound like this. Okay, one by one. And now we need to set up the tubes. Move the cartridge to the right side. Okay, we have two types of bracket. Give me a second. Those two types of brackets. So either bracket is working fine with this printer. For this one, because the sticker is on this side, so you need to use the extra sticker put on the back side of the bracket. I'm sorry, the holder. So we're going to attach the holder here, like this. Before we attach it, we need to also attach the tube into the holder, like this. Basically, we want the tube to make a U-turn. The tube going down to the plastic frame, so it's make a U-turn back to the system. If we would attach the tube holder here. Alright. Next step, we need to adjust the length of the tubing here. This is very important. So we don't want the tubing is too long or too short. So we have to test it like this. Moving the tubes to the very left side. Then we have to move it out. To the right side. For this long bar, you just need to do the same thing. You attach the let's remove this one. You attach the tube holder here like this. Then with the bracket, you can, let's remove this one. With the bracket, you attach the tubes into the holder. It's doing like this. Now you're doing attach this tubing going this way. Let's remove the sticker. Same thing, we need to adjust the tubing. This is too short, so we have to stretch it a little bit. If the tubing is too short, and sometimes the printer will give you a screaming sound, it's like because it's stretching the tubes. We just need to do an adjustment a few more times. All right, almost there. Okay, back to the tank. Before you unplug those air vent plugs, please do this. We need to flip it over like this. So this will move all the ink, I mean most of the ink, to the front chamber of the ink bottle. There are two chambers. This is the front chamber, and the air vents is on the back chamber. So the purpose is we move it over to the front chamber, so we give more space on the back of the chamber. So the one thing is when you open the plug, the ink will not leaking out because there's air here. Secondly is this will good for the system to provide much better ink flow to the cartridge. Alright, let's place it here. Now we can open the air vent plugs like this. It should all plugs being opened. The ink bottle need to be placed on the same level as the printer. You cannot like this. You cannot hold like this, or lower than the table level. It's too high will cause leaking. It's too low, there's no ink flow. So this one also you don't need air filters. You don't need to put air filter on the top. You just unplug the air vent plugs and close the cover. That's it. Now we're going to turn on the printer. After you install the tubing, the continuous ink system, you cannot close the cover like this. So the printer will give you the message, cover is open, close the cover. What we do is fold a piece of paper like this. Okay, then in here, there is a cover sensor. So when you close the cover, there's a tab going down to this hole to touch that sensor. This paper just replace as a replacement. Okay, now shows inner cover is open. Let's talk about this one. You have this part has to be closed. So let's say okay. This is a slow printer, so most of the time it will take a few minutes, maybe 5 to 6 minutes for the printer to initialize. Shows cannot be recognized. Actually, the cartridge is not installed properly. Let's remove it here. All right. Okay. Install paper. So the cartridge is not installed properly, and the printer will give you the error message, cartridge not being recognized. Okay, this small cover needs to be closed. Click OK. This shows power was not turned off correctly the last time. Press the OK button when turned power off. Now give you this seems okay. Let's do a testing print. Make a copy. Here. Turn it over. Color copy. The cartridge not being recognized message also means you need to reset the cartridge. How to reset this printer, we're going to show you in the next video. Today we're going to show you how to install the system. Next video, I'm going to show you how to reset the cartridge. Alright, thank you for watching.